Thank goodness.
Right.
I wonder if the smell goes away right away.
I hope so.
Disgusting. All right, we've had some rain on radar. For the most part, our heavier storms have been well to our west, which is where they remain tonight. We've had some pop-up showers developing, a little line of rain kind of from the almost New Orleans east in the eastern part of Lake Pontchartrain up toward Mandeville, Madisonville, and continuing farther west then up toward Ponchatoula, Hammond. As far as the South Shore goes, also a few little pop-up showers. We've got some right around the metro area. These showers are moving, so thankfully nothing particularly heavy, maybe a brief little downpour, but some showers already developing this evening. We'll continue to see more during the day tomorrow as this kind of, not really a line, but almost more complex of storms begins moving our way with the arrival of our cold front, which is just to our west. Low clouds, mostly cloudy, and a little light rain. 76 degrees our current temperature. High humidity, winds out of the southeast at around 7 miles an hour, so not as breezy as it had been the last couple of nights. As I said, the colder air is not too far off. We're not going to get into the colder air, but certainly cooler as we head into the next few days. It's right through Easter weekend and then really continuing through next week, not looking at a big warm-up. We're in the 70s outside at the moment, so a warm night, a warm morning, but then in fact temperatures during the day tomorrow probably are not going to warm a great deal. I think we'll stay in the 70s, maybe near 80 degrees in a few spots, especially maybe down toward the coast before the front arrives. But most of us will start getting into that at least milder air during the day tomorrow. Winds very light, generally favoring a southerly component, and that is keeping the Gulf moisture in place and helping to fuel the showers. What had been a fairly strong cold front, northern end has really pushed even farther to the east. It's this southern end that has been held up from East Texas and into central North Louisiana. This is where we have seen most of our high rain accumulations. Now, ahead of that, we still remain under a low end threat for an isolated strong to severe storm. Then as we get into tomorrow, again, low end threat for strong to severe. The severe weather is not really the focus. It's going to be the heavy rainfall. And again, trying to figure out the placement, timing, and if we do see any breaks is very, very difficult. Models have been trending a little bit higher with some of the totals. Now, over the course of the day tomorrow and into Saturday morning, 2 to 3 inches we can handle. It's when you get a lot in a short period of time, and that may lead to some localized flooding, which again, I don't think is going to be a widespread issue. So this is another model. I was showing you one earlier. This is another. This one has a maybe slightly better grasp of the rainfall complex that'll be moving our way. Notice as we go through the overnight hours, still the heaviest of the rain to our west, maybe starting to get some of that into the Baton Rouge area, but still relatively dry. Not that I don't think we'll have any rainfall tomorrow early morning. I think it'd be fairly scattered, kind of like what we have right now. During the early afternoon hours, we start to get more development along the frontal boundary, and then that may be we get most of our rain late afternoon, evening, and night along the front itself. So this model has a kind of different timing. The others have been a little heavier, almost on the front end of our day, with most of the heavy rainfall in the morning and afternoon. The second model has a little bit more back-ended or backloaded for the end of the day. Either way, it's going to be a wetter day for Friday and then into Saturday morning. Then mostly dry for Easter and Monday. Then our rain chances pick up again as we'll be watching the development of a non-tropical Gulf low. This low will be developing in association with a big upper trough that will likely keep our temperatures at more seasonal to maybe below normal, and also likely keep our rain chances. Now, the development of this low is very much in difference with the models, as well as where this could track. So a lot of uncertainty, more question marks than answers for our forecast going into next week. Either way, it looks like the pattern will keep us a bit milder temperature-wise. The rain chances are going to change as we head into the next few days. What we do know is kind of through Sunday. A wetter day tomorrow, showers morning on Saturday, and then drier and cool. A high of only 69 for Easter Sunday.